We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper.
Thought this shit was over?
The following announcement has been paid for.
Smark audio.
We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper.
Continuing the wave these fuck boys gonna be following in a few years. Street Smark Audio, Hollywood and the Foods, September 9th, 2017. To the right of me, current, reigning, defending, Street Smark Audio, pay-per-view, predictions champion, Triple P, the Poonie Poon Pulverizer, Hot Stuff Hollywood, in the building.
Woo, and man, am I glad to be here.
What's poppin'? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, Fooge, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been an interesting week since the last time we've gotten behind these hollowed microphones to do what we do best.
Right.
And but you know, pretty good. I'm looking forward to an excursion to Illyria tonight.
Snap.
Roll around with a 22-year-old.
That's nice.
So I plan on dipping my head, both of them, into the fountain of youth. And
dip your pen into some ink.
You know what I'm talking about? So I can, roll back Father Time a little bit.
Go ahead and pulverize some Poonie Poon tonight, my man.
That's the only thing I know how to do.
No problem.
That and review wrestling shows.
I'm gonna tell you about my week because I want to highlight a couple interesting points.
Okay.
So, we've discussed the ruthless aggression era on countless occasions on this podcast, and a guy hit me up from the ECW Memories page.
Okay.
With Craig Fair and his piece of shit page.
Oh no.
He said, "Hey, do you want to be an admin on a Facebook page? I got 22,000 fans." I said, "Oh shit, no problem."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I find out the dude, the lead admin of this page, is from India.
Oh wow.
Right. And the page is more centered around ruthless aggression. And it's funny to me because this guy's from India. He's from New Delhi. His name is Udit.
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 All right. What's up, Udit?
And he has a page or whatever. And all these fans, the vast majority of the fans are from India.
Oh, wow.
Right. So it's funny because the page is ruthless aggression. Majority of the fans are from India. And, we always like, how are there ruthless aggression fans? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're rocking wrestling, attitude definitely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we're spotty, going forward and everything like that. But ruthless aggression was a piece of shit.
I mean, that's a little strong, but I can't see it having its own little cult following or whatnot.
Well, the thing is that since these guys are from India, when did India start getting WWE television?
Oh, maybe they're just now getting to the ruthless aggression. They're like, "Oh my God, this is so awesome!"
Well, it's not even, or that's a possibility. But also, like they started getting, WWE infiltrated India around this time John Cena got pushed. You know what I'm saying? And he's the chief guy of the ruthless aggression. Give or take. But he's definitely been the guy for the last decade. So,
yeah, easy.
So if you want to say if he's synonymous with any era, you would say ruthless aggression. Okay. But it just highlights my point that there are fans in every era. Which is, granted, people are saying, "Oh my God," people were actually on this page, touting JBL's one WWF title reign like it was the greatest thing of all time.
Really?
Absolutely. And we lived through it. You know what I'm saying? So we like, fuck finish after fuck finish after fuck finish after fuck finish, and then he dropped it.
I love this heel. It's funny because JBL was probably the first and only heel champion I could think of that I enjoyed the heel character, but I couldn't wait for him to lose the title. Because usually,
Not even honky tonk.
I was, I didn't really.
Okay, so you're still
Yeah,
still a real fan.
Yeah, I hated Honky Tonk Man back then.
Okay, granted, I
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's because normally it's like, oh shoot, if I don't like the heel, then I don't want them to have the gold or whatever, blah blah blah. But it was a weird situation where I enjoyed him being a bad guy, but I didn't.
the matches were terrible.
Yeah, he did
that's a twofer. Every single last match was terrible. Like he did, it was except the Guerrero matches. The Guerrero matches were good, but it was Eddie. Obviously,
I was just about to say that right.
I mean, but he had shit matches with Taker. He had shit matches with Booker T. He had shit matches with Big Show.
Yeah.
How do you consider that title reign a success? I mean, it was all mouth. It was all mouth because honestly, his promos got better the farther he went along as champ. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? His stable sucked. He had Orlando Jordan, who couldn't do shit in the ring, and the Bashams, who were midgets.
I almost
the cabinet.
Almost segued right there. But yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I was just gonna say it's interesting you pointed out because I was just make me think like at what point did stables start getting like shitty as far as like you have one main dude and a bunch of flunkies that nobody cares about.
That would probably be the prime example. And to say that I cared about JBL would be an overstatement.
Right.
Because I really
loosely quasi.
Yeah, because I didn't care. Especially when the bell rang.
Right. As soon as the talking was over and shit.
It was like, oh, all right. It was like Ultimate Warrior. You run down, you shake the ropes, the bell rings, match is shit. Get in, get out.
Right.
But that's cool for Warrior.
Yeah.
But JBL was having like 10, 12, 15-minute matches, and they were all terrible. Like, give me a 4-star JBL match. Can you name one?
No.
I can't name. I maybe Cena, JBL, I Quit in 05. But outside of that, terrible. He couldn't even get 4 stars with Shawn Michaels.
I mean, he was a mediocre brawler who somehow I blinked and he was a main eventer.
They didn't have anybody. 04 SmackDown side, who they have? Eddie had just won the belt from Brock. Brock bounced. That was supposed to carry the summer. You see what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna say it's supposed to, but you would think like either Eddie, Angle, or Brock should have carried them through the summer.
Right.
Okay. Angle was hurt. Brock powdered. Out the business.
a long powder.
Yeah, he powdered out the business.
Powdered right out the door.
So who was left?
Gosh, from the air, cause
you could have had somebody come over from Raw. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, like the whole main event scene in that era was just bad.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, because Raw was popping.
Raw was popping because of Benoit, but he wasn't popping. He wasn't. I mean, he was a champ working third from the top.
I just meant talent-wise.
Oh yeah, they definitely had more talent. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think on Raw side in 2004, they rushed Orton to the top.
Yeah.
Okay, because Foley was halftime, Rock was in and out. Okay, so you had Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and those guys weren't going to really be fighting Benoit in extended programs. So who'd you have? Like Benoit fought Kane at Bad Blood 04, if I remember right. Really? And it wasn't even on the top. It wasn't even on top. Triple H and what's his nut still had I can't remember, but Triple H and Shawn Michaels was still running on top on Raw in 04 without the belt. So it just shows you Benoit wasn't shit. He wasn't the main guy.
Damn, so they were scraping the bottom of the barrel when they took Bradshaw, as he was called.
Straight bottom of the barrel.
Cut his hair and beard off.
Yeah.
And he was rich in real life or married to real.
Right, he saved his money. And he married Smart.
He married Smart.
And he was a good stock guy.
So they was like, oh, you know what? We're going to put the belt on you.
It was like, who do I have left? Who do I have that's at least credible?
Wow.
There was nobody on that roster on top that was credible. Edge was still like 2-3 years away from being on top. You see what I'm saying? So it was just a bad biz. It was a bad move.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that goes back to the question, or I don't know if it was the question, but what is the the excitement
about the Ruthless Aggression era? And coincidentally, as a motherfucking admin on this Facebook page, as an admin on this Facebook page, it went from like 22,041 members, and they're losing members daily. Like, people are unfollowing the page daily.
Oh, wow.
It's Ruthless Aggression. How much Ruthless Aggression era moments are there? Like, okay, put it like this: Rock and Wrestling era moments. You know what I'm saying? You got Hogan slamming fucking Andre. Yeah. Okay, you got Savage hitting Steamboat with the motherfucking bell. Yeah. I mean, you got so many things. You got Hogan Warrior. Okay, you got Jake the Snake pulling down motherfucking Rick Rude's tights and shit. Okay.
Macho Man turning on Hulk Hogan on Saturday Night Main Event.
There's moments. Where are the Ruthless Aggression moments that you can say, bam?
Other than
John Cena getting stabbed by Carlito's bodyguard?
Oh, I was gonna say him.
Jesus?
I was gonna say him.
Jesus?
Breaking out the spinner belt.
Yeah.
But both of them, because he had the U.S. title spinner and the WWE title spinner.
I thought that shit was dope for about 2 minutes.
I really like the U.S. title one, but
the world belt, yeah, it was gimmick.
I felt like I hate customized belts anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even though my favorite one was The Rock's Brahma Bull belt, but I never saw it. You never saw his was it a direct was it during the Stone Cold Smoking Skull era? Yeah.
That's why I never saw it.
And plus he probably rocked that bad boy like a week or two.
Oh, so basically it was in direct relation to the Smoking Skull deal.
More than likely.
See, Smoking Skull is like one of my favorite custom belts. Oh, outside of the Ultimate Warrior custom Intercontinental belts.
Oh, the straps and
stuff.
The
straps. You never got. I thought that shit was dope. But again, I was 8.
Yeah. It was kind of cool, except when he beat Hulk Hogan, I stopped liking the Ultimate Warrior. So, there's that.
I was a fan, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was definitely a Hulkamaniac. So.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because we're going to come back and we're going to talk about some wrestling history. Peace.